Hello there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with File Magic Cutlery, and as you can see I was up late last night doing some work. Today I am going to do a review on the Zero Tolerance 0801 Black Wash. And as you can see I was up doing a little anodizing last night. This is one that I've been thinking about doing for quite a while. I love their black wash finish. It's a great finish, really hides the hard use and work and that kind of thing of the knife. But I've always wanted to kind of gussy it up a little bit, get that looking sharp, looking a little different, that type of thing. And I tell you what, I am really pleased with the results on this one. So what I had been thinking about doing with this one was going ahead and lightly sanding all the flats that are visible, and then leaving all the deep grooves with the dark black wash finish. And I went ahead and anodized it, and it just turned out beautifully. The video is not doing this knife justice. The color in this thing is a deep, rich blue, and I am totally pleased. It's got that little bit of a rainbow look by the lock bar. I really kind of dig that. Gives it a little extra life, that type of thing. But this turned out great. I am very happy. The contrast, the stone wash with the blue is really nice. Here I go already putting fingerprints on it and that kind of thing. For everybody out there that handles titanium and that kind of thing, you just need to know that once you get those fingerprints on there, spray a little Windex on, and boom, it is right back to being super bright and very nice looking. So this one turned out real nice. I'm very happy with this. Basic info about the knife itself. It is a Zero Tolerance Todd Rexford collaboration. Todd Rexford was the designer on it, and Zero Tolerance is the manufacturer. Very good quality knife. Everything on this is tight. Fit and finish is really nice. Everything lines up nicely. Blade centered pretty nicely. Action is really good. It is the blade's running on the KVT bearing system. It's got some kind of decorative pivot screws. It does have one of their standard ZT deep carry pocket clips, same one that's on the ZT0770. So it's definitely one we've seen before as far as pocket clips go. Those bearings make this sucker run smooth. Detint is just about perfect on it. It flies open once it releases. Of course, we do have the solid titanium handles. Very happy with the fit and finish there. And this one is serial number 0923. Of course, we've got the LMAX steel. I've heard a lot of people complain about the LMAX steel on the early ZTs. I've had a number of the 560s that I carried quite a bit, and I've got a number of other ZTs that I carry quite a bit with the LMAX, and I really haven't had any problem with edge retention. Seems to take a good edge, stays sharp. Man, I wish the video was picking this up better. The blue in this is so much deeper and richer when you actually have it here in hand. I'm really blown away with this one. I like this one. This one's supposed to be going on eBay a little bit later today, but I'm starting to wonder there. Might be time to sell something else and keep a hold of this one. So we'll have to take a look at it. Overall specs. Let's see, this one is 8.2 inches in length from tip to butt. Blade length is 3.5 inches of LMAX with the black wash. The handle length is 4.7 inches. It does look like it is a flat ground blade with that nice swedge on the top. And definitely a frame lock, and it does have the steel lock bar insert. You can see the edge of it right in there, and of course you've got your screw showing it. So definitely ZT is stepping it up. They're putting that lock bar insert on most of their models now. Definitely a good way to go. There's no blade stick. You don't have that titanium on steel grabbing at all, and the chance of it wearing out is a little bit less, as well as the fact that you can get a new lock bar insert and be up and running again if you do have an issue. So definitely digging that. I am just totally and completely happy with the way this one turned out. I like the feel of it. We're looking at about 5.8 ounces. That pocket clip is the deep carry. Of course, if I hold on to it, it's going to have a lanyard. It might even get a lanyard going on eBay. We'll have to see how that turns out. It does have the KVB or KVT bearing system. And the pocket clip is tip up right or left hand carry. So you do have that option there, and tip up, of course, in my opinion, is the only way to go. Just my preferred way because I love those lanyards. MSRP from Zero Tolerance, they've got these listed at about $260. Of course, you can get them at a number of other places for quite a bit less. With the anodizing, I'm probably going to be around the $220, $230 area on it. I am just totally pleased with the way this one looks. Also got a little crazy last night. My wife picked up a little titanium ring for me, so I went ahead and played with that a little bit. Did some blue anodizing and then some bronze in the center. So that kind of turns out nice. That way I'm not beating up my nice wedding ring. So that one turned out really nicely. A little bit later today, I'll be throwing together another video of yet another of the ZT0620 carbon fibers. I did 2 of those last night as well, so I'll be throwing a video up on those, and we will take it from there. I also have a beautiful little Spygraco Delica with the Damascus blade. That one's going to be a couple days coming. I am going to tear that one down and do some file work down the back, as well as anodizing those handles. So I'm real excited about that one. I just got to find the time to get all the work done on it. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video.